All right, guys, what's going on? Nice to see you guys come on in here. Yeah, so sorry about that. Um, I almost didn't do a live stream tonight. I didn't do one last night, and I had some computer issues last night. It took a few hours, so I wasn't able to do what I wanted to last night. So I moved it to tonight, which is fine. And so I'll kind of get on to the main subject on here real quick. I'll just see if everyone else comes back in. I did have four in here. It looks like some people got stuck on my beginning intro. I'm gonna fix that. I don't like that beginning because when I go live, I want to kind of give people a chance to get in before I start. And I thought that beginning intro was pretty good. When I do this, but I guess that's having some issues maybe. I use, well, hey, Destroyer, what's going on? Hey, W guys, sorry, my chat window was not up. Now it's up. So now I can see you guys talking. So, hey, what's up? W for the wins in, Weird Chick, David, Deb, and Destroyer. What's up, guys? Um, just like Destroyer 1320, he uses videos, which is what I use as well. They had some special way back last year, which they technically have going on right now. And I'm trying to find something that's like my own type of waiting intro type thing. So that was just one thing that I thought was good. I had the little guy walking man with the suitcase. Some people didn't like, but anyway, I'll figure out what to do with it later. Here, I'll show you just a couple things if you guys are interested. If you make videos, this is something we need. But if you check this out, here is the videos app here, just real quick. It's web based, and what you can do is you can kind of find intros to your liking and see what works for you, and you can insert your logos in there and see how you want different little intros and stuff like that. But anyway, just to kind of give you a quick little teaser on there. Um, so let's get to the sad news, as Weird Chick says on there. So if you guys could see on the picture of the live stream that was the only thing I could get up going on right now on this computer because I had some issues since it's not really my computer. Um, my wrap was scheduled this week, from Tuesday to Thursday to get done. So if you see the picture that I have of the wrap, that is what I was going to be getting on the vehicle, and it was going to get done this week, and everything was going to be great. It was going to look awesome. Everything was going to be great. I mean, it was set to go. Unfortunately, something happened at the wrap place due to COVID. So they had to shut down operations so they could get the safety of their employees first and frontmost. So that is totally understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Um, you need to do what you need to do for the safety. You can't take anything lightly. And yeah, they needed to shut down. And so they never got to work on it. It was in there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday is when they found out. That's when they were going to start working on my vehicle, get the final measurements done, and start actually applying it, cleaning it, because we had some rainstorms here in Southern California for most of the better part of last week and into the weekend. So it was raining Monday night before I could take it to Tuesday. They were going to clean it, because obviously you're going to put a wrap on there to clean it, all that good stuff. And anyway, long story short, the crew was in a location doing wraps. They don't do wraps just for vehicles, they do it for buildings, boats, trucks, semis, houses, businesses, you name it. And they came back, and I guess one of the guys that was on that job got it. So they went ahead and quarantined the other guys until they got test results back. And so anyway, that's the whole thing. They were going to try. They had a couple guys that tested negative that they were going to try and have them do my vehicle. And the owner of the place just decided to play it safe and not tempt it. And they want to get it right on my vehicle. Obviously, if I'm going to be doing a sponsorship with them, they want to make it right, make it look good. It looks good for both me and the company, right? And so that's what happened. And anyway, so she called me Thursday, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to pick it up today. It's going to be great. And she says they didn't get anything done. So I can't help but be upset. However, I can't also be mad because it's COVID. You can't take anything. You can't put safety behind anything else. You got to put that first and foremost. So I get it. So hopefully here soon in the future, once the employees are better or whatever's going on, we'll get the wrap done. For those of you that didn't see the picture of the vehicle, let me just go ahead and put you up on the screen. These are the proofs of the wrap that I was going to be having done. This is not 100%. This is probably 98%. Obviously, once you physically get it on the vehicle, there are some tweaks you need to do. Kind of like right around here with my logo, it really stood out real good with the red. I want to make sure the colors are right, that it's visible. We might work on getting that reflective, so at nighttime it's really easy to see. Also right here by the 392 logo, I wanted to make sure I get my logo on there just right. They kind of make it look like a Hellcat, but yet not make it a Hellcat because it's my own. So I wanted to make sure that worked. And of course the hood, I think that looks pretty sweet, to be honest with you. I think we were going to go more with the curves of the hood a little more here. Anyway, so that's what the proof is. I just wanted to show you guys so you have an idea and know what is going on. But yeah, dude, that is the news of what is going on as far as that. So I just wanted to share that with you and let you know what's going on. So, but yeah, hey, weird chick. Yeah, you don't want a moist wrap. They want it done right. Obviously, a wrap is a wrap. You know, I mean, sometimes these things aren't cheap. I think if they sent me an invoice, what this normally would be, and the invoice is around 1,400, I want to say, something like that. So you don't want to get it wrong. That's for sure. You know, I was going with a super dark matte black. I thought that was fitting since my name is Matt to get the matte black. Go figure, right? But yeah, they got to get it right. So let's see, W for the win. So you did a YouTube rewind about car YouTubers, so it was too long to have you in it. When I do a part two, I'll put you in it. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks, Stub. I appreciate that very much, man. That is not a problem. I appreciate anything, man. I try to help people out now as much as I can as well. So, weird chick. They last for quite some time depending on how you take care of it. If you did a full car wrap, that's basically, if you guys ever heard the term PPF, that's the protection film that they put on vehicles that lasts for a long, very long time. But just like with anything, it can get worn out. It can get degraded. Just like paint, if you don't take care of it, eventually it fades, cracks, chips. So it's hard to say unless you get like a super strong. I mean, it'll last for years and years and years. You just got to remember, my wrap is not a full vehicle wrap, you guys. I'm doing it, as you can see there, it was a graphics wrap. So that is not covering the whole car. However, it is covering roughly, if you look at everything with the hood and the sides, it's about a 25% coverage of the vehicle, which isn't too bad. That's actually not too. It's more like 30%. There's a lot more wrap there than it looks, but that should last if I take care of it right, which is what I do. I garage it, you wash it. Should last at least 5 years or more if I were to do nothing to it, and it can stay on there even longer. But hopefully, working with them as a partnership, if we get things going with the owner. Like I said, with this happening at the wrap place, it is what it is. The owner has been really, from what it sounds like, has been really cool. I haven't actually talked to them person to person in voice. I've only dealt with the sales manager and whatnot so far. But I think the owner sounds like he's been real cool, and they're working with me obviously to get things right. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much the sad news. I'm not going to make this whole video about being sad. Uh, as you can tell, I am a little sad, but you can't help it. Not to mention, I didn't sleep all that good today. I got to bed really late. I work graveyard, and I fell asleep real late. Woke up kind of late, so I'm still in a way in a wake up phase. Go figure. Hopefully, I get off this morning and I'll be able to go right to bed. But yeah. Anyway, 30 minutes long. Yeah, you know what? There's nothing wrong with long videos as long as you make them detailed. And like when I did my taser videos, that could have easily been 45 minutes long with everything once I filmed it all at once. So I had to cut it down, and then I actually reshot some of the footage for my second part because I didn't feel it was energetic enough. So I had to reshoot it, and I thought the lighting was a little worse on the first part. So I just wanted to readjust that. But it seems like a lot of people have actually been watching my part 2 taser video a lot more than the part 1, just for the fact that the part 2 deals with the live settings like line lock, and a lot of people like to see that stuff more than they do the others. And it also had the light show at the end. So that one does have a lot more views and watch hours on it for that, which is great. I think that one's getting close to 3,000 views now. So hopefully people start looking at the part 1, because that one actually I did a little bit better, I thought, for the intro. Anyway, any questions, you guys? I know there's not too many people in here. I'm not going to do the giveaway tonight. I still need to get the card. I have the card somewhere and I don't have it with me. I want to do it kind of more in the evening time when more people are up to give everybody a chance. So I won't do that yet, but I appreciate you guys that are in here now being in here. I appreciate it very much. I know it's late. I'm going to keep this kind of short tonight. I won't go too long. But let's talk a couple other things today, or at least what happened during the week. RT Life, if you haven't watched his channel before, he released a video just recently about a Cuda, and it was showing it driving and this and that. And I wasn't sure if any of you guys had seen that. It looked pretty decent, but it didn't look appealing to me. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Here, I'll bring it up for you right now so you can kind of at least take a quick gander at it. Tell me what you think. But if they're going to do the Cuda, they need to do better than what this is. I have no idea what the heck they were thinking when they did this Cuda. But here, let me bring it up right now. We'll put this on. Here it is. I'll bring up the video. What do you guys think? I'm going to turn the volume off on it. We'll pause it right there. I'm trying to determine if this is actually a real car that somebody built, or if this is just a really good computer graphics rendering, because that looks pretty darn real. Now it says Forma car. I mean, I'm trying to really determine about this look. I'm not too sure. What do you guys think? What do you think of that? It's definitely a Challenger. You can tell by the back end with the way the wheels and the window is, but they're definitely trying to make the front of it look like a Charger. I don't know about that demon style looking hood. For some reason, it doesn't fit that body. Something's not right with it. I'm not sure. You guys can, whoever's watching this on playback, give me a comment below. What do you think about this look? I'm not too sure what to think about this. I mean, look at that here. We'll let it roll. I mean, the side of it, yeah, see, it's got the back end of a Challenger there. And the way those lights are flickering on that. Now, see, that back end, I don't know. That's the original look of the Cuda back from the old days. But, yeah, see, now he's showing regular Cuda stuff on here. But I don't know. He showed that rendering on there, and I'm not sure what to think of that one. If it was for real or what. Mad Max Challenger body kit. So, okay, so this is a body kit that somebody did. I don't know, though. I don't like the look. No, he goes into explaining about it. Okay. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys that about this new Cuda design. I mean, hey, give them to him for trying something different, but look at that. Not too bad looking, huh? No? I don't like it. I'll be honest with you, straight up. I don't like the front end look of that. I don't like the back end look of that. Look at that. The bottom part of the exhaust is sticking out way too much. I just don't, yeah. So that was in the news. I figured I'd show that to you guys just to see what you thought about it. That was definitely something that was like, you know, whatever. The other thing too, what do you guys think? You guys saw the TRX. Obviously, the Ram TRX is being delivered since the end of last month. And as a lot of you that may follow Street Speed 717's YouTube, he jumped that mofo over a jump and totally, at first, you didn't think there was much damage other than the skid plate. But there ended up being a lot more damage than what you thought at first. And he decided just to go all out and say, screw it. I'm going to destroy the truck like Whistling Diesel and just have fun with it. And you know what? It is. It's fun. He's doing it. He's having a great time. He's making some great content, and people are watching it. And he also had Tall Guy. Yeah, W, just as I say that, I see your comment come up. He had Tall Guy drive his TRX all over because Tall Guy was all like, I got the launch edition, I got the Ram bar, I got everything. He wasn't the first to get it. He knew that, but he wanted to go with Street Speed to go have some fun. You can tell Tall Guy does not know cars, man. He knows the specs, but he doesn't know cars. And he gets over there, and Street Speed's telling him what to do with this and that. And should I put it in auto mode, man, or should I do this? And Street Speed's basically trying to tell him how to drive his own damn truck. And it was just, to me, that would have been embarrassing. It's like, dude, you're just buying cars because you can buy cars. At least know something about them before you get them. At least what they can do and more, other than, oh, this one's got power. Okay. But anyway, so he jumped that. That truck's a mess. I do like the TRX, though. I think that's a great looking truck. I'm glad he's having fun doing what he's doing with the truck. And it just seems so bad, though, that it just seems so bad that he's destroyed basically $100,000 truck, and he doesn't care because he knows he can get it repaired. He's got the money to do it. So you know what? It is what it is, right? But it's just sad to see a brand new TRX, especially he's got number 3, and he went ahead and wrecked it. And I just, I just kind of hated seeing a $100,000 truck get wrecked like that. It's just so bad. But here's the reaction of Street Speed driving up his wrecked TRX that he put on 44-inch mud boggers. I gotta admit, those tires on that truck. What do you guys think? I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look pretty cool? You have to admit, that is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Who wouldn't want that? You know? It is pretty cool. Oh, wow. My computer's glitching. Sorry, guys. Hopefully I'm not freezing on you too much here. But that does look pretty good, I thought. So, and man, that thing just takes off. Here, listen to this motor. If I can get this.
Oh my God. You ready?
Some tall guy doesn't even know what to do. Anyway, I'll get off of that. I don't want to make my stuff all about him real quick, but yeah, that's it's pretty fun. That's pretty nice he did that to that truck. So anyway, so guys, like I said, I'm gonna keep this pretty short. I didn't have too much tonight. I just kind of wanted to share that news with you. I wanted to see who else was going to come in here and say hi. So Deb, I appreciate you coming in saying hi. Debbie for the win. I appreciate you coming in, and Destroyer and everyone else earlier that was in. Well, like I said, I'll keep this short. And you guys can comment below what you think about that new Cuda. Um, hopefully the wrap, I'm guessing, if anything, with the guys, the business is busy. So they might be able to get me in. I'm going to guess the next available is going to probably be not until mid-February. Hey, Randy, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, but I guess the wrap place, probably by the time they get a call back to me after this weekend, it probably won't be till mid-February, so probably after Valentine's Day. I might have a scheduled date on there to get it done. So hopefully I'll have it done by then. I was kind of holding off on doing some videos. That's why I've been doing this live stream to kind of help fill the gap with you guys and keep you coming with content. If you guys look, my last stream I did last week about the future of the Durango, that just all of a sudden it was trending as far as the news that Durango might go away. And people, as of Wednesday, started watching that. And I got almost 2,000 views on that, and it's going. And people are watching it. So I'm getting quite a bit of views on that. And I'm kind of glad to see that. Obviously, more subscribers means more people are seeing me, checking the channel out, watching, which means more watch hours. Today, a lot of you, if you're subscribed to me, you can see I have my community tab just opened up. YouTube was saying, hey, congrats. They waited a week and said, all right, here you go. So now I can do community posts on YouTube, which is great. So the next thing is to get more watch hours. So that way, hopefully, I can kind of get paid a little bit now to start giving more content, which would be great. I can help support the channel, and I can maybe give out even more gift cards, which would in turn give more people. So it works. It works in a lot of ways there. So it's great. Hey Shimmy, the sad news is that my wrap for my Durango was to get done this last week, the 26th through the 28th were the 3 days I had scheduled, and unfortunately, one of the employees had tested positive. He wasn't showing any signs from what I was told, but he tested positive, and the owner decided to play it safe. And like I was telling everyone earlier, it's best to play it safe than sorry. So the wrap place, basically, long story short, sent everybody home, and my vehicle didn't get wrapped for the few days. So I was without a vehicle. However, I wasn't doing anything those days anyway, so it's not like I lost out on anything. But the vehicle did not get wrapped. So I was kind of sad because if you guys have been kind of following me for a while now, you know that I've been contemplating getting a wrap for a while, and then I started doing the actual process of going in, getting it rendered. I got a video on there to have you guys help me decide which way to go on there that a lot of you liked, where I had the guy doing the Photoshop and we were trying to figure out what design to go with. So it's been like at least a 4-month process in all of this. And by the time we're done, it'll probably be 5 months, maybe even longer, depending on how things go. But I'm hoping to keep a good relationship with Desert Wraps because, like I said, we're doing this to kind of help not only promote my channel from when I'm here locally, but also for the shop to show the work they can do and hopefully drive their business. It's a win-win, and that's what I'm hoping for. So you got to go with the hand you're dealt, and that's what happens. And we'll just go from there, man. It is what it is. Like I said, it can't be sad. I can be disappointed, but I can't change what Mother Nature's doing right now. So you just have to go with the flow, keep your head up, and move along. So